Hey everybody, it's Zia Patsy, and I'm just here because I was going to go down to the water and hang out and watch the total lunar eclipse. And it is thundering and pouring out there. So I was all excited, got all ready to get in the car, and I said, okay, oh no. And other friends of mine told me it was raining, but I figured, well, it was where they lived. Hey, everybody, say hi, give me a thumbs up, tell me where you are, where you're from, and let's kick it. Oh my gosh, thunder and lightning. So I figured I'd just get online. I was having connection problems, so I said, you know what, let me just do a live, and I can maybe finish up the Akashic readings that I was doing. I really didn't want to do that though. I didn't want to do it tonight. So maybe if somebody wants a love reading, I'll do that. I'll do a romance angel reading for someone if they're interested. You just gotta let me know you're here. Give us a thumbs up so everybody. Hi, Georges. How are you, me? Okay, baby. How are you? Good. Please give us a thumbs up if you want a reading. You can at least give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much, so that other people will know. Get some energy going on in here. Thanks a lot. I'm good. I'm good. I just was looking forward to being out and watching the lunar eclipse, and that I got rained out. Awake now. Haven't you gotten a love reading within the last 30 days? How often are we? Hey, Nikki. Hi. Please give me a thumbs up. Happy eclipse. Yeah, well, it's thunder and lightning here. There are 5 of y'all in here. I got 2 thumbs up. That means 3 people are not thumbs up in here. No, I know you didn't, gorgeous. Awake knows I'm talking to her. You can't get enough love. Oh, really? Okay, well, we're going to take care of gorgeous right now. Okay, gorgeous. So focus on yourself and whoever your love interest is. I know you're happy to listen to other people's love readings. I am too. Hi, Star. Oh, well, thank you, Star. Thank you and welcome. I'm glad that you enjoyed the Star of the Highest Powers is saying that they enjoyed the unboxing of the Tarot of the Orisha cards that I did earlier last year, I believe. Yes. Oh, gorgeous. I'm just going to use the, we'll start with the Romance Angels and we'll see where it takes us from there, okay? So put your crystals out you put your crystals out for the eclipse. Yeah, that's at least that's the least we could do. But it's thunder and lightning here. So I was going to go down. I had gotten up today. I was doing all kinds of housework. I was feeling all energetic. I even cooked dinner. My child was so happy he kissed me. Oh, you're in Texas. Oh, you should be able to get a pretty good, clear view. Gorgeous. Is it raining there too? In Texas? No, right. Nah. It's raining here. It's raining in Virginia.
But it's going to be the longest eclipse in the sense of the century, so that should be pretty. It's just to be alive during it. All right, our grandchildren don't have to know we missed it. Well, mine will because they'll see this, but they don't have to know that we didn't see it. And just the fact that we're here, we're alive, and like you're doing, putting your crystals out. It's raining in Florida. Yes, I think it's raining along the East Coast. But I have friends that were talking to me earlier, and it was raining earlier, and it wasn't raining here like that. Like I said, I was all energetic and going out, and I opened up the door, and it wasn't just drizzling; it was cats and dogs. So I turned my little butt back inside and said, "Well, now what?" And I didn't want to listen to any other. I just didn't. I don't want to hear. I didn't want to listen, watch another video. I didn't want to go on to MSNBC or CBS or anybody. I just didn't want to know what foolishness is going on. Hi, La Moreneta. Yeah, I didn't want to do any of that. So I just said, let me just do something constructive or at least meditative. So I'm going to just make sure that all these cards are shuffled well for you, gorgeous. And then we're going to get cracking with your reading. And then I'll do whoever, I guess, awake now is second. So I get her and whoever else. Whoever else. I was doing some praying. You know, talking to friends who are going through their own challenges, trying to give them some encouragement and check them out and cheer them up, you know. But this is a retrograde season and it's an eclipse season, so there's lots of changes and endings and people going and coming and moving and whatever, new neighbors and all kinds of stuff going on. So anyway, so we're going to be using the Romance Angel Oracle cards, gorgeous, okay? And okay, so are you currently involved in a relationship? Yes or no? I don't need to know too much more than that. Gorgeous. Okay. So the first 5 cards here are going to be for you, and then the second 5 cards will be for your honey, okay? And then we'll see what happens from there. Y'all can hear me, right? My microphone is plugged in? Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. So the first 5 cards will be from the Romance Angel Oracle deck, and that's by Doreen Virtue. Okay, thank everybody for hanging out with me. If you're in the room, please give us a like. That way more people will know that we're here. They'll get the notifications. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Nita. Can I call you Nita? Is that okay? I appreciate you telling me that you could hear me. Good sound. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Mary? Thank you very much. Now you'll have to remind me, I'm sure of that, but I might remember that, Mary. Okay, so let's do this. All right. Okay, spirits, thank you. We're doing a reading. All righty. Okay, so the first card that came here for you, gorgeous, was religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious factors and your upbringing, your spiritual path. Next card. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So you're getting married. Next card here was children. Oh, you're engaged. See, I chego. Your love life is being affected by children. Hmm. So it could mean you have children. Could mean that someone around you is being childish. Uh, Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Very nice. And one more card, angels. All right. Very good. Okay. All right. So religious factors, you're engaged. I don't know why I'm thinking you're having a problem with your bridal party, maybe. Maids of honor. I don't know why that came with the children card. All right. So got two cards here. Worth waiting for and let go of control issues. Well, I know it's hard to let go of control issues when you're planning a marriage or planning a wedding. So I know that can be a challenge for most people when they're trying to plan, save money, and do all of that other stuff. But it says that you're, oh, okay. All right. So that's what it is. Well, did that happen before you got engaged or after you got engaged? Hi, Caleb. I'm skeptical. All right, you said she's saying that she's skeptical, but did that happen before or after you got engaged? Yes, way before. He's changed. Okay, listen. I don't know your life. I don't know you, but just because this card said let go of control issue, um, and that this is worth waiting for. There's a lot of passion. Listen, honey, you can't trust. The only person you can trust is yourself, and sometimes even that's a little shaky. Okay? You just have to have faith and believe that just believe in your relationship and believe in him. I've been kind of learning to read, so I think he's my twin. I don't know. Well, whether he's your twin or not, he is. Now, bottom of the deck does say pay attention to the red flags. So, okay, pay attention to red flags. But that means red flags. It doesn't mean something that he did years ago that he's sorry for, that he's apologized for, and that you've since accepted his marriage proposal. I mean, how's that fair? If you don't trust him, then you shouldn't have said yes. Okay, Khalib, I'll get you third after a wait. What is this coming up here? I hate these pop-ups. You can't do that to a person. That's not fair. Okay, if you didn't. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you so very much. You can't, I mean, just my opinion. If you don't trust him, don't take his ring. If you're not sure that you can trust him, don't get engaged. You stay dating somebody. You can, what a marriage is a commitment. That's a contract. It's, as much as we were concerned. We of course we don't want our mates to cheat on us in the whole 9 yards, but there's a whole lot more that goes into marriage than just the sexual aspect of it. I was sure, but he did shady stuff. And then, okay, then give him back his ring. Tell him to beat it. If you're afraid that he hasn't changed, then tell him I don't think that you've changed, and I don't want to. Hi, good evening, Nikki. Um, it's hot where you are. Okay, it's hot and it's rainy here. Um, I don't know. I mean, when you love somebody, you love somebody, and part of being married is being able to trust someone, and not only trust them with your heart, trust them with your bank account and your yeah, it remains on the East Coast. That's why it's raining. Oh, the entire East Coast, I guess. Um, Part of being married is entering into a contract with a person. Um, hey, Hive, honey, you have to know that you could trust this person with your end of life decisions, with your bank account, with a whole host of things. You know, I don't know about whether your gut never lies. Your heart wants to believe. You love someone. You want to believe. You pray, and if they're showing you, that they're trying to be trustworthy and things like that. I just don't know. I just, if I didn't think that if being faithful, of course, is an expectation. And don't say this out loud because the rest of us don't need to know this because he might watch this one day. If being faithful or not being faithful is a game changer, if that would be the thing that you could not get past ever, and you already know that he's a cheater, then don't even do it to yourself. Just my advice. I don't know. Anyway, the card said that it's worth waiting for and to let go of control issues. So let's go with what the cards say. It did say let go control issues and worth waiting for. There's a lot of passion. Um, okay, well, if you know that you think, see, look, this card that came up here for your partner says, have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Mm-hmm. They could be, people can change. They get older. They get They learn lessons, not just because of the way you reacted, but maybe if they stepped out and it didn't go that well, maybe they learned something and they said, you know what, it's not even worth doing. Next card for your partner that came up, self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. And he may not believe that he's going to cheat. That's why it's saying he's trying to have faith in himself. He's trying to trust himself. Maybe it's just something that, there may be other issues. Maybe there are things that you all need to do some counseling, things like that before you get married. Not just, church pre-cana or, with your pastor or something like that. But there's couple counseling, things like that. He may have his own issues that he may need to deal with, that may have caused him to feel, like that. Not all cheating is sexual because there's passion in this relationship. Apparently, it's not always sexual. It's just people don't have good self images of themselves, or they feel All right. The next card here says the dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestations. Playtime. Sometimes relationships get heavy, people feel boxed in, um, you know, or they get into, a rut, monotonous. Sometimes we forget to keep it spicy for one another. Men and women are both guilty of that. So sometimes if they have problems where they drink or they, use drugs and, it's no excuse, but sometimes people overindulge and they get themselves involved in situations, you know, that they shouldn't. They allow them their guard is down. No one's perfect. But the first two cards, religious factors and engagement, as soon as it came, it said to me that you were engaged in getting married. And I don't think I've ever thought that right away when I saw those two cards. So it definitely is a strong relationship for those two cards to come up like that for you right away. Can I get some more thumbs up? There are 11 people in here. I only got 5. Thank you so much. All right, let's see if we can get to, okay. Self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Okay, that came for him. Hi, Katrilla. How are you? All righty. And let me see. I trust the cards too, Hive. and it do- and it does say worth waiting for. So gorgeous. Maybe that could mean that you should wait a little while. Do you have a date already picked out? Maybe that's why it's saying worth waiting for. And pay attention to the red flags. What are y'all doing? Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Let's see here. That's the whole deck. What is still face up? Okay. Ooh, watch your thoughts. He wants to get married as soon as possible. You told him 2020. That's 2 years. And he wants to get married as soon as possible. Watch your thoughts. Okay. That came up for him. Watch his thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. That's for both of you. Okay? Don't don't think about what you fear. You gotta if you manifest, thoughts of, well, he better not cheat on me, or I hope he doesn't cheat on me. For some reason, the universe doesn't hear it the way we mean it, and it comes back with, oh, she wants him to cheat on her. Here. I don't know why that is. Like I said to one day, I think it must be something about the speed of sound and light, maybe the way it gets, like how you play telephone. I don't need that karma though. I'm good. Listen, you don't need to rush yourself. If you're not ready, then you just wait. And 2 years is a good time. How long have you been seeing him? Well, the question is, how long ago did he ask you to marry him? And now, how long are you asking him to wait? He thinks you're going to get. Now, see, that's the childishness. He thinks you're going to get him back, like you're going to marry him to pay him back. You've been together 5 years, and so you would get married and set. Okay, 2 years, seven. 7 is good. That's a good time. And you got engaged on New Year's. Oh, that's romantic. I like that. Okay, so 7 years is good. It's enough time. And that's the childishness. Okay. You have a son. Okay, all right. So you have a son together already. Wait, is it is the son your son together? Y'all all up in this child business. Yes. Okay. So maybe that might be right. He wants to get married because of your son. You know, and maybe he figures if you all get married, you'll have another baby. He doesn't want to get married. He doesn't want to. Why am I still shuffling these? Anyway, this came up. Protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Okay. That might be what it is. He may want to have another child and he might not want to continue to be unmarried and keep having kids. So that would make sense. The bottom of the deck here says, make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So I'm thinking that that might be what it is. You know, it's one thing to have okay. So all right. So, all right. I got you. Got you. Got you. All right. Well, I was just trying to think of a reason for that. Well, then if that's not the case, then it must be because he loves you for no other reason. And you can get married and you can, like I said, marriage is a lot. You buy a home, invest, buy timeshares, all that other kind of nonsense. And then just, he's getting older. You know, a friend of mine said that, a man needs to have a wife in order to mm, have somebody help him on his plan, with his plan, like it's, they just need to have a partner. Some men are just, old fashioned that way and they feel that they need a partner, they need a wife to hold them down, to someone that they can depend on and count on. you know some guys, their jobs, they can get better, they can move up better with their a family man that's married rather than just living with my girlfriend and we have a baby, that kind of stuff. There's some employers that, even though they shouldn't make those kind of judgments, they do. Especially if they work in corporate type settings and or school districts, things like that. They have, could be for a number of reasons. Maybe he's getting pressure from his mother, father, or it just may be that he loves you that much and he doesn't want to lose you, and that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. So you got protection here and let go of control issues. He got protection and you got let go of control issues. So it could be that he's trying to protect himself from you leaving him, or the fear of you. So if he thinks that you're going to cheat, if he thinks that marrying you is going to keep you from cheating on him or paying him back, then I guess he's saying that marriage means that there will be no cheating. I guess that's what he's saying. And you know what? You could do all kinds. You could do things just like rich folks too. If he cheats on you, then this is what he has to give you. There's a prenup of some type, and that if the marriage dissolves because either one of you cheats, then this is what you get financially, and there's nothing to discuss. Just go with the flow, exactly. But that's the way you could do it. I mean, if you want to really, sometimes, People listen to their pockets more than they listen to their hearts sometimes. They're like, oh no, if I cheat on her or him, they find out about it, I'm gonna be out of money, or I won't be able to negotiate maintenance or alimony. You can have a lawyer draw up anything if he really, if he's serious like that. You could do that if you want. But he is your child's father. You have been together for 5 years, and your children, I'm sure both your children, your son and your daughter feel, comfortable with him. And if you could trust him around your daughter, there's no problem like that. Go with it. All right. Don't give him a hard time. He obviously is passionate about you. So go with the flow. All right. Is that good, darling? So I can get on to Khalib. Oh no, awake before she has a kitten up in here. I can do. You're just being you, controlling and suspicious. Just pay attention to the red flags, pray about it, you know, keep, keep your relationship on the altar, keep it in front of God, whoever you believe in, whatever your higher power is. You're welcome. Before awake falls asleep. I doubt it. If you're tired awake, though, we can move on, and because you have had a reading recently. You're welcome, gorgeous. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. All right. So, is a Romance Angel Oracle card reading good enough for you, awake? And then I have to do Khalib because Khalib was next. Let me just write this down. Awake and Khalib. Yeah, and I didn't even announce this. I just turned on the camera at like 8:56. Which is okay. Rum punch. That is not even funny. Don't even play. But thank you, darling. Okay, so awake and Khalib. This this chat thing keeps going away too. The weather's being very unstable here. That's probably part of this. All right, so let me just shuffle these cards again. Clear that energy. All righty. You all got your crystals and things. Put them outside. Let the moon work it. Let the moon work for you. I'm just going to reshuffle here. I can't see the chat because, like I said, I don't know what YouTube does with this thing. They take the chat away, they put it back. Elizabeth, at some point in your reading, can you focus on one card? General card for you? Sure, I can do that. Let me just write you down. No problem, Elizabeth. Thank you. All righty. Rum punch. That is so rude. I was trying to get a black cake, a rum cake for next month. I'm having a celebration. And so, too lazy to make the cake myself. I said, okay, let me order it from this place my sister recommended. Cake came beautiful, beautiful box, nicely wrapped, smelling all right and everything. Pulled it out, cut the cake. They had poured so much Ray and Nephew on that cake. I had to spit it out immediately. Immediately. I was like, okay, I'm going to give it some time. Black cake is my favorite. I'm going to give it some time. I have until the end of August. So it's sitting in the refrigerator. And I figured that when they mailed it, because it's a freshly baked, so they poured a bottle of rum on it. But Ray and Nephew, that'll take the rust off of a nail. So when I put that in, it would look so moist, and they even sent the icing with it that you could put on yourself. It was perfect. I was like, yes. And this was just a sample, $43 for a sample. What? Anyway, and yes, I could very well have baked it myself, but it's just I don't know. I just don't have the. I just figured I just didn't have the. Hi midnight. I didn't have the energy for that, or I wouldn't. I just didn't want to do that. I got to do other things. I got to cook. I got to clean. I got to do what? Good evening. Good evening, midnight. Go. Go to the window. What? You have a window over here? I don't know. So I'm going to let it sit and let it, soak through. Because I'm sure that they just poured it on before they mailed it out. But oh, I was not ready for that. And my sister said, well, could you taste if it was good? I couldn't taste nothing. My mouth was on fire. I don't drink alcohol like that. And I really don't like Ray and Nephew like that. But, oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So, awake. We're going to do a regular romance angel oracle spread for you. All right. And let's see what comes up. All right. So, first card here, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You're welcome. All right, here we go. Stay optimistic. Well, we already know you're optimistic. Oh, let go of control issues. What's going on around here, ladies? Why are we getting all these control issue cards? What's happening? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Time to take back control of your life. Okay. So maybe you're focused too much on this relationship. Maybe that's what it's saying. That might be what it's saying. Hey, Tracy, love yourself first. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And hi, Capricorn. Hi, Tracy. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. Make the effort. All right, so stay optimistic about your love life. Let go of control issues. Free yourself. Love yourself first. Unrequited love. Make the effort. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Hmm. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. He's a fundamentalist. Hi, Nikki. I'll put you on the list. Is it a one question, like quick, like what color are your shoes or something like that, real fast? Or is it a question that needs a card? Nikki. Ooh. Well, what? Of course. All right, separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. And one more. Children, but this was in the reverse. So, children, your love life is affected by children. So that could be you don't have children, or your children aren't happy, or someone's acting childish. And bottom of the deck, romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. So let's see here. We're not going to go too much into this because you just had a reading within the last 30 days. But um, this card, unrequited love for you, fell over children for him. So, do you have children? Oh, wait. Come on, come on, come on, come on, answer. Do you have kids? Or does he have kids? Awake? You have kids? You have 36 kids? Oh, one daughter who's 36. Okay. All right. You're not sure if he has children. Anyway, maybe um maybe your child, your daughter is having some reservations about this relationship. Maybe that's what that is. See, here we go. Tracy, I'll put you on the list also. All righty. Tracy, if I can get through this, I will definitely get to you. As soon as I'm done with Awake, I got Khalib. I'll see if it's a short question, maybe. All right. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring. I'm thinking though that this unrequited love may be that your daughter is your child is not too. She might be a little skeptical about this relationship, huh? That might be what it is. Um, but it's saying that that you can be optimistic, let go of control factors, free yourself, love yourself first. Uh, let go of control issues, religious factors. You said that he's a fundamentalist. That may be a difference about that. I don't know if there's a difference about that, but that could be a little difficult to deal with. And so maybe uh, it's saying that that may be something that you may have to just let go of control issues about his religion or how that's he's rigid. All right, well, maybe he needs to let go of the control issues. But trust fell under free yourself. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Maybe it's the religious issues that are going to be the problem. Maybe that's why it's telling you to free yourself and love yourself first. That could be what it is. That could be what it is. Maybe he might be too rigid for you. That might be what it is. And there is separation, but you all are not, he's away, you know. But it does say here, love yourself first. So I'm just gonna see what the mermaids and dolphins, just two cards, and then I'm gonna go on to the next person. Because you already know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it could be that the religious factors may be, too much. Some people. Okay, rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. Sure. Good night. All right, awake. You know what time it is. People treat you the way you have been presented to them. People treat you the way you have been presented to them. Okay. Thank you, awake. All right. So, mm, Nikki, you had a quick question. What was the question, honey? And Khalib is up next for the reading. You're welcome. No, I was reading something that Anita wrote. Wait, that wasn't for you. I'm just reading out loud. I'm sorry. Anitra had written that people treat you the way you have been presented to them. I didn't know what that, I don't know what that means either. People treat you the way you have been presented to them. I don't know what that means. I know that people treat you the way you allow them to treat you, okay, the way you accept, but I don't know about the way you've been presented to them. Like, I don't understand that. You have to be clear about that for me because I didn't get it. I'd like to get it. All right, Nikki. Why your energy? Oh, because it's the retrograde season, dear Nikki. That's what that is. Dear Nikki, wasn't that like a song or something? Why did I say that? I don't know. But yeah, Nikki, it's the retrograde, and then we got eclipses going on. It's Mercury retrograde and Cancer season, and then this is an eclipse season right now. So that's why you're going to be feeling blocked in your low energy level. I know. I can't wait till it's over either. But actually, I'm not going to lie. This actually was really good today. I started a new medication today too, and I felt really good. So that helped also. Yeah. But this, I think, is going to be going on until the end of August, I believe, this eclipse season. So that's what it is, Nikki. So thank you. And Khalib, if Khalib's still here, I can do Khalib's reading. And Tracy, you had a quick question too? And Elizabeth, you wanted a one card. Okay, Tracy, what was your question? You're welcome, Awake. And wherever Khalib is, just let me know here. Yes, Elizabeth, you wanted one card. What card did you want me to pull for you? A romance? I just want to know what the hell's going on. All right, so what the hell is going on is the Cancer season, the Mercury retrograde, and the eclipse tonight, which will be the longest eclipse of the century, longest lunar eclipse of the century. It's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, Elizabeth, what card did you want me to pull for you? Which of the cards? Okay, so let's get you a message from. Uh, all right. Let's see what numerology has to say for you, Elizabeth. All right. Let's see what numerology card has to say for you. Where's Khalid? Mm. Yeah, that's what it is. I even had to tell the repairman came here today to fix my washing machine, and I couldn't find my credit card, and I he wouldn't take a check, even though I know I've given them checks in the past. And I couldn't find my credit card. I didn't have any cash in the house because I just spent it yesterday. I know, Katrilla, I know you're still here. I'm looking for Khalid because Khalid had asked was up for the next reading. All right, Elizabeth, let me get this for you. And it just was a big kerfuffle. I called my son and he was taking his time coming to bring the money, and the guy had to go to his next client, and he just was having a hard time. And geometry, sacred geometry. Okay. See? So all right. You got a call for Elizabeth. It just was a crazy day. And when I told him about the retrograde, he was like, "What is that and how long is it going to last?" Okay, Elizabeth, the card that came for you was number 66, healing. Let's see what that says. Now, 66, this is a 11 year. So this is, which is manifestation. And 66 is a master number. So that means you can manifest a healing this year. This card indicates a time to focus on your healing abilities and of being being of service to others. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to expand your understanding of the healing arts and the many different ways to heal. Perhaps you feel drawn to Reiki or physical therapy, homeopath, you know what I'm saying, acupuncture, nursing, counseling, or life coaching. homeopathy. And you're a Virgo. Why is that something? Something about Virgo with this time period too. I don't know. Whichever path you choose, it's time to set the wheels in motion. This card may also indicate a need to receive body work or healing, such as Reiki, acupuncture, cognitive behavioral therapy, or herbal medicine to help shift any stagnant or toxic energies. Your energy field, your aura, absorbs and stores energy from other people, from electrical equipment, every illness and trauma in your surroundings, and your own negative thoughts and emotions. Therefore, it's important to clear your aura regularly to elevate your health and well-being and your overall quality of life. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life that are encouraging you to expand your understanding of the healing arts. You're an energetic being with a natural ability to heal. So when you focus on being of service, the universe will guide you to where you're needed most. Set the intention to heal or be healed, and you will be shown the next logical step to take. And the affirmation here is, as I heal myself and others, I raise the vibration of the world. Make sense? Oh, you're an empath. Okay. So there you go. That's the card that you got. And thank you for your question, Elizabeth. And I hope that that helped. And you said it makes sense, so I guess it did. Thank you for joining us this evening. All right. So did we find Khalib again? No. All right. So Katrilla is Katrilla. You wanted what did you want? Tracy. You are not next. Got Katrilla. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Thank you. Don't forget, tell your friends, tell them to subscribe, like, and share. Katrilla, you still here? Okay, Tracy, you calling out Aquarius. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, just like what? No Aquarius, what? What am I supposed to do with that information? All right. Katrilla? All right. Then I guess we're up to Tracy. What did you need, Tracy? I'll get back to Katrilla and Khalid when they come back, if they come back. Tracy, how can I help you? Tracy, you want a love reading? You want a romance angel oracle cards? What's going on? Hi, Anisha. How are you? Thanks for joining us this evening. Please give us a like. I know it's you because you just got here. Happy Eclipse, happy Eclipse, Carol. Thank you, thank you. Uh, one card that I pick. All righty. Okay. All right, so let's see what Native Spirit has to say. Oh, the phone is lagging. This is the weather. Everybody's lagging. We're lagging here. All right, so here, Native Spirit Oracle, and that's by Denise Lynn. The numerology deck was by Michelle Buchanan, and the Mermaids and Dolphins and the Romance Angels was by Doreen Virtue. Okay, Katrilla, just wait 1 second. I'm going to give Tracy this one card. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. It's lagging. Okay. I'll get you. Just get this one card for her. All of that flame. All righty. Sure. All right, Katrilla, I see you. I know you're here. I got you. Just give me a second and let me finish Tracy. All righty, here we go. All right. Okay. Let me get one card for Tracy, please. Warrior of the Heart. That may be too close. Okay. Warrior of the Heart. Now, what is that talking about? All right. Warrior of the Heart. You have the radiant spirit of the warrior of the light. Be impeccable in all of your actions. No matter what others believe, the Creator always knows the truth. This is not the time to be timid. Katrilla, I saw you say that you were here. I didn't see you earlier because it's lagging with the weather and everything. And I hope that you heard me say that I'm going to do Tracy's and then I'm going to do you. I hope you heard that. Yeah, it's the weather. It's raining here, cats and dogs, all up and down the East Coast. All right, I'm sorry, Tracy. Okay. You have the radiant spirit of a warrior of the light. Be impeccable in all of your actions. No matter what others believe, the Creator always knows the truth. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Immense courage is filling you. Throw your shoulders back, step forward, and take a risk. Be willing to live from your heart rather than from your mind. Honor your truth and speak up for yourself. The Native Spirit wants you to know that the greatest Native warriors weren't the ones who wounded the most people. They were those remarkable beings who had such personal power that enemies laid down their weapons rather than fight. There are times in life to step back and even times to walk away. But there are also times to stand up for yourself and for those less advantaged. Don't allow yourself to be limited by your belief system. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means just that. Fear less. Acknowledge that you're frightened and take action anyway. Face your anxiety and go beyond the boundaries of limited perceptions of yourself. Through your example, people find and act on their truth. You are a light bearer for others. List everything that you're afraid of. Then, next to that list, write every reason why it's important to overcome that fear. In other words, what does that fear cost you? Then make a list of the various ways that you can overcome that fear. So, that's your message, Tracy. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that it resonated and makes some sense for you. All right, great. We all believe, hopefully, we all believe in truth, but I know truth is very important for some of us more than others. Some people don't have a problem bending the truth. But thank you very much, Tracy. I appreciate you being here and hanging out and joining me this evening. Okay, Katrilla. So you want love and career. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's. Hmm. Well, what did you want me to pull for you, Katrilla? Was there a special deck you wanted me to consult on your behalf? Katrilla, is there a deck you want me to look at in particular, or just the regular romance angels? Excuse me. I'm waiting because I know it's lagging, and I haven't read. Yeah, I'm gonna just start. No. I know I need a nap. I know, but I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'm just gonna finish with Anisha. Anisha wanted a question, and I'm waiting for Katrilla to tell me what she is, what deck she wants me to go with. Anything coming in for Libra? Yeah, the morning if we live, make it through the night. Come on now. I just popped up in here. I wasn't doing all of that. I'm not. I did all everybody's reading. There's an Akashic reading up. There are love bites up. I don't have the. I'm not. I don't do that. I don't have like that. Not that I know of. If I'm not focusing in for Libra, then I'm not thinking about Libra or anybody. I know yawning is contagious. That's one thing that is universal. If I start yawning, you start yawning, but I can't see you. So you can yawn all you want. But you watching me yawn, yes, that will make you yawn. Then yawning is contagious. And I remember, I knew why that was years ago. I don't remember now. It's okay, Anitra. I'm just saying, I'm just not like that. It doesn't matter? Okay. All right, so then let's do, this is Katrilla said it doesn't matter, not you. It's all right, Anitra. Thank you very much. I wish I could be, getting those kind of signals like that from, you know, if I'm doing a reading or if I'm getting ready to do a reading for a particular group, then yes. But just sitting here talking, yeah, no, not yet. Maybe one day, or maybe I can. I just haven't tried it. But I got too many other things going on right now. I got people yelling at me, Aquarius, all kinds of things. Oh, I got focus. God bless those people who can. I am not the one. All right, Katrilla, first card that came up for you here is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. My goodness. Why do I keep getting 6 cards tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's got something to do with this damn retrograde. Give your relationship a chance. This situation involves a marriage, but this was in the reverse. And love yourself first. All righty. Sorry. Excuse me. Mm. Hmm. All right. Let's see what else we can get here from the romance. From the mermaids and dolphins deck here. All right. This card says, "Wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results." See, this is it. Now, this says very soon for you. This is the romance angel card, and this says wait. And this says yes. What is going on with this chat? I wish I had. No, I don't drink vodka anyway. Yuck. But no, this is water, core. It's actually tap water. I filled up the bottle. I was on my way out the door. Mm-mm. I don't drink like that. I drink, I can have a drink, but I don't vodka. Ugh, no. Okay. So now this one says yes, your intuition is correct. Take actions accordingly. Let go of control issues. No, I don't drink like that. I mean, if it was white Hennessy or something, sure, but you don't guzzle white Hennessy like that at all. Wine, maybe, like red wine or not red wine, Chardonnay, a sweet wine, or I guess what is that Moscato that everybody's drinking these days? This is sweet. Blessed change. Okay, Catrilla. Blessed change. A major life change brings you blessings. Okay. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestations. And tonight would be a good night to make a wish. So maybe you would sign off of here and make a wish. This is a time for that. And if he wants a new start, I know that you want that too. So why you here? Why you ain't hanging out with Elijah? It does say to give your relationship a chance. He's still lying. Okay, well then stop talking to him. Rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. And maybe that's for me. That's what Tracy's been telling me. Hey, Jabinks, baby, you late. Oh, you've been sleeping. Okay. And playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestations. Okay, Katrilla, what I'm thinking here, maybe you still got on what I missed. Oh wow, Vivi, really? I've been here. I don't know. It's been an hour and 18 minutes. I've just been doing readings just because I got rained out of the lunar eclipse watch that I was on my way to. Um, you didn't hear your notification, right? I know. Um, the dolphins know the importance of playing as joy. Okay, Katrilla, I think what's going on. This says love yourself first. I think it's saying, Katrilla. Well, Vivi, I don't have you got to work. You ain't supposed to be running home to watch YouTube videos and ladies around here reading tarot cards. Please. Oh my goodness. It's raining like crazy out here too. Um Katrilla, I think it's saying that you need a vacation. You need to take thank you, Vivi. You need to take some time to get some rest and some play and to lighten up because it's telling you to let go of control issues over here. And yes, fell right on top of that. So the cards are agreeing with one another. All right. You saying that he wants to get back together, but you say he's still lying. But you know you want him. You know that. So that's what I'm saying. Make a wish and go get a vacation, Katrilla. For real. I think you need to separate yourself from this scenario if you can. You don't have to go far. You don't have to spend a lot of money, but if you have it, spend it on yourself. You need to love yourself first and take time. And if you can't go on vacation, this may be saying that you need to take a spa break, one of those goddess days, one of your wishes. Well, honey, you know what? Don't make it a wish, make it happen. Make it happen. Go and pamper yourself. And if he wants to get back with you, and he like whatever, let him pay for you to go on a vacation because he's been making you so, upset that you need a vacation. So let him pay for it if he wants to get back with you. Tell him to put his money where his mouth is. And I'm not one of those people, but I'm saying he's been giving you fever. So you need to rest. You need to step back from all of this stuff. Tell him I said that he needs to at least pay for you to have a spa day because he's been giving you a hard time and it's not fair. And if you think that he's still playing games and lying or whatever like that, that'll give you your answer right there. Okay, so That's what we're going to work at. We're not going to worry about your career. You got a job. You're good. Go get a spa day for yourself. Go get a rest. Give yourself a break. And you tell him to pay for it. And if he don't, then he can hit the road. That's it. Yeah, Jabinks, I gotta get to a few other people. Tracy, did I get you? I think I did. I think I did. And Khalib, did Khalib come back? All y'all ran Khalib up out of here, and they would have. Okay, thank you, Tracy, for being honest. Okay, Katrilla, please. You tell him I said. If you got a problem with it, then he can send me an email, and we could talk. He and I. But you need a break. You need you. It's summertime. It's almost August. You need a rest. Take care of yourself. All right, baby. All right, Jabinks. All right, I'll get to you next then. After Jabinks, I'll do Vivi. Where's my paper? All right. Pull a card for you. All right, Jabinks. What do you want a card? Where from where? You want a numerology card? Okay. All right, Jabinks. All right, I'll give you a numerology card. Very good. All righty, here we go. I'll get you a numerology card. Jabinks. Yeah, I was on my way out the door and I opened it up and it was like a downpour, thunder and carrying on. I'm like, whoa, all right, turn around. All right, so okay, spirits, can I get one card for Jabinks, please? Thank you. It's weird. Number 66 again, healing. Why is everybody getting healing tonight? Must be what you need to hear. Okay. So 66 is healing. So this is talking about you maybe doing Reiki, physical therapy, acupuncture, counseling, life coaching, whatever path you choose. But it's time to set the wheels in motion. This card indicates a time to focus on your healing abilities and being of service to others. Okay. Um, this card also might indicate a need for you to receive body work or healing. As in acupuncture, cognitive behavioral therapy, herbal medicine, to help shift any stagnant or toxic energy. Your energy field absorbs and stores energy from other people, from electrical equipment, from every illness and trauma in your surroundings, and your own negative thoughts and emotions. Therefore, it's important to clear your aura regularly to alleviate your health and well being and your overall quality of life. Now, I'm going to, just because that card already came out for someone within this session, I'm going to be nice and get another card. Oh, you're welcome. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. Thank you, Jabanks. All right, I'm going to get you one more card from the numerology guidance deck, but I'm glad that that one resonated for you. See, I should have just left that alone. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Well, you got another manifestation, 55, adventure. So maybe you need to go on vacation too. All right, maybe you need a new adventure, but you got a 55 and a 66. And this is an 11 year, which is a year of manifestation. All right, and 55 and 66 are both master numbers. So sounds good. Let's see what 55 is, adventure. This card indicates a need for you to see your life as an adventure. No one knows what will happen tomorrow, so why not make the most of today? By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to step out of the rut of your everyday life to experience exciting new things. It doesn't have to be anything dramatic, just a couple of minor adjustments can add a little zing. All right. This is a time to be inquisitive and daring. You might want to rearrange your furniture or equipment with new styles or experiment with new styles of clothing. Okay. Perhaps you could eat a different type of food or take up a new hobby or go on an overseas voyage. Sometimes a new version of something familiar is enough to shake things up. Even a random act of kindness can be an adventure in itself. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the cycles that are leading you towards new experiences and adventures. You've got people to meet and plenty of things to see. So open yourself up to the unknown, revitalize your soul, and broaden your horizons. Adventure stimulates the life force and enhances your connection to source. And the affirmation for you here is I broaden my life experience and therefore expand the growth of my soul. Ashe. So that's your reading. All right, Vivi, what did you? Okay, Jabinks. Nikki, didn't I get you already? Oh, we love you too, Jabinks. Nikki, didn't I get you earlier? All right, Vivi, it's your turn. You want a numerology card too? I won't. I'll pull something else if healing comes up for you too. I promise. Would you like that or something else? Okay. All right. And hi, Queen Cleopatra. All right. Let's see if we can get. Hey, Carla. How are you? Well, we got a whole bunch of master numbers coming up in here tonight. 88. Abundance. Vivi. Nice. Well, thank you, Carla. 88. Abundance. This card indicates a need. Can you see that? This card indicates a need to adopt an attitude of abundance in order to attract it into your life. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to recognize the numerous opportunities in front of you, for the universe is bountiful and there is plenty to go around. Since you attract what you believe, you must improve your perception of the world. Replace your thoughts of scarcity, competition, and shortage with feelings of abundance, prosperity, and hope. The universe is has an infinite supply of love and health, wealth, and wisdom. Therefore, a greedy, competitive mindset only prevents abundance from flowing. At this time, you must recognize and address any limiting beliefs that are blocking this flow. Perhaps you were brought up to believe that money doesn't grow on trees. Or maybe you aren't convinced you deserve to be happy, successful, and prosperous. When you change your perception, you change the circumstances of your life. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to the cycles of life that are encouraging you to adopt an attitude of abundance. Share what you can with others because there's enough for everyone. Be grateful for what you already have and know that there is plenty more to come. When you believe that the universe is abundant, you can make your dreams come true. And the affirmation for you here is the universe has unlimited abundance, so I always have what I need. Okay, Vivi? All righty. And what was I going to do? I think Vivi, is that okay? Are you happy with that reading? I think that's wonderful. 88. We got 66, 66, 88, 55. I'm glad that you loved it. Oh, 100%. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad that that came out for you. Okay. It is what, 10:34? Ooh. All right, Carl, I think you're the last person that came in the room. So, are you oh, and thank you for saying that I look good tonight. Okay, thank you. Um and would you like me to get you a numerology card too? Ran home from work to watch this video. Stop it. I didn't even know I was going to be here. But I appreciate you doing that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Nikki, oh, Cleopatra, you want one? Okay. All right, let's get one for Cleopatra. $77. Spirituality. What is going on? 77. Spirituality. Okay, Cleopatra, that's your number, 77. It's going to affect all of us, honey. I think that this lunar eclipse is in Aquarius, but I think I did hear one of the, you know what? I'll be honest. There's a reader on here that is called Evolu- Conscious Evolution. She does all of that. I was watching her myself before I got up to go that I didn't get to go. I'm gonna tell you right now what her name is. For all of y'all wondering what this eclipse is gonna do to you, and then I'll get back to reading spirituality for you, Cleopatra. Let me do this so we could just get this part out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly her name. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. I'm gonna give it to you right now. She is mm, consciousness evolution journey. Consciousness evolution journey. She did a solar eclipse reading for every single one of the zodiac signs. So you can check her out and she can tell you what's up for Virgo and Libra and everybody else. She's excellent. Yes, Elizabeth, I think you did start something here. Okay, 77 is for Cleopatra. Yeah. Spirituality, which is fabulous to get. You're welcome, Carla. This card indicates a need to enhance your connection to the divine, to improve your relationship with yourself, hey baby, as well as your quality of life. You're not a human being having a spiritual experience. You're a spiritual being having a human experience. And your relationship with Source is your path to inner peace. When you find your way to God, you find your way back home. Yay, right? By selecting this card, you're being encouraged to celebrate and strengthen your relationship with the divine in whichever way you choose. You may opt for prayer, meditation, chanting, yoga, or periods of silence and contemplation. Perhaps quiet time in nature or going on a retreat or attending a place of worship is something you prefer. It doesn't matter which option you choose, for there is no right or wrong. Only you can know your ultimate path to God. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to strengthen your relationship with the divine. You are also being urged to communicate with your lost loved ones, spirit guides, and angels, and ask for assistance when required. No request goes unanswered, and no request is too big or too small. The affirmation here is my relationship with the divine is my path to inner peace. So, Cleopatra, there you go. That was your message this evening from Spirit. Oh, boy. All righty. What am I doing? 5678 has been following me. Has been following you? Okay, well, you can go on. Well, first of all, again, that the site I just told her about, she was talking about that too. But you could just put that into the search engine on YouTube and they'll tell you there's angel numbers and that'll put it in there. Something should come up for that. But I think they said that 5678 is about a continuum. Yeah, I think that's what they said. It was about like a continuum, like things being ordered and things being removed or restructured, but it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's something about um, restructuring or a continuum, something like that. But so Jackie, relationship card with me. You're a Libra dealing with an Aquarius. I'm staying to myself during the eclipse. I had enough drama for the last one. I hear that, Jackie. I hear that. Okay. So let me Okay, Jackie, because it's late and we all need to go to bed. I'm going to pull one of these Sacred Rebel Oracle cards. Yeah, we all were a little loony. Writing your prayers for releasing negative patterns and yes, I think that that's a good idea. I did that myself. I wrote my intentions out and I did you know what I needed to do to get my things going, what I feel comfortable doing. Whatever is comfortable for you, all you do. If you're going to, do a candle, or if you're going to do a recipe, whatever you are led to do. I thought today was a good day to do it, but that's just the way I felt. That was just the way my spirit told me. So I sat down and I said, this is what I want to happen. And as I was writing the letter, the person I wanted to hear from, I wasn't three sentences into the letter and they called. So, but that's just how my A gonna do with me. So, mm, Jackie, I'm going to do this. This is from the Sacred Rebels guidebook, and that's by Alana Fairchild. And I will read that, and then we are all going to be good little girls and go to sleep because it's after 10 o'clock at night, and you should at least be looking out the window or sitting down and writing your intentions. Writing a letter to your ego and let them know what it is that you want to change. Nikki. Okay. Number 39. Free from judgment, free to love. That's a good one. Sage in the house. That's another thing I did today too. That's what you all could have been doing. You still can do it. Free from judgment and free to love. That's this evening's card. And I'm going to read that for you. For all of us. That's pretty. Mm. And then we're going to call it a night. Because I done yawned and everything many times. Right, Tracy? All right, 39. Yeah, writing a letter. Write a letter to your ego. Write a letter to the divine, your soul family, and tell them what you want to see happen within this cycle between now and the end of August, this eclipse season. Let them know what you want. Set your intentions. Play some music. Okay, number 39. Free from judgment and free to love. Imagine a world so infused with bliss, love, and wonder that you naturally and always feel as safe as a nourished, cherished baby in the arms of the universal mother. Life mothers us with kindness, and sometimes when we need it to grow through challenges as well. Accepting this mothering in its gentle and fierce faces can be difficult at times. Yet there are those brave enough in spirit to go forth onto their life path with absolute trust in the Universal Mother. Some are even part of her plan to help mother others so that they too can surrender fear and live more freely. This oracle comes with a message for you. You are learning about mothering and being mothered. You might not do this in a typical way. It might be it might be through bearing children, but it could also be through adopting children, raising children, or otherwise taking care of children and loving them as if they were your own. You might be learning how to mother on a rather different scale, working with groups, communities, causes, or purposes that need your devotion, your energy, your belief in their value, and your willingness to be a wild tigress or a supportive leader to lean on in order to bring those worthwhile groups to life. You may also be an aspect of the Universal Mother on a spiritual level. Some people that do this are male, some are female. Some have children and some do not. Some are healers and some work in seemingly more ordinary professions. They have a mothering aspect in common and they love and respect life. They believe in life, are moved by compassion, and are genuinely encouraging and respectful of people. Rather than take perverse delight when someone stumbles, they want to help. They are ordinary people with an extraordinary natural tendency to nurture life around them. This oracle brings you confirmation that you are amongst the Universal Mother's special clan of nurturing spirits that help to honor life on this planet. You're being asked to open up to receive more nurturing. You can do this for yourself. You can also choose to open up and allow others to nurture you. It might make you feel a little vulnerable at first, especially if you're not used to doing this, but you don't have to worry. You'll get used to valuing yourself enough to know that needing love and affection from another is an opportunity, not only for you to receive, but for someone else to give, which involves them being received too. If you're tired and have been taking care of everyone else, then take time to shift the pattern and allow life to support you too. The Universal Mother helps the helpers so that they can keep helping. It works rather well, you see, for those that give so much also receive abundantly. If you have been asking for if you have been asking life for a solution to a specific difficulty that you've been having, this oracle comes with the message that a solution is in gestation right now. The situation is already being sorted out and the resolution will come to fruition very soon. Hold tight and wait for the imminent birth of that resolution. This is also a confirmation. If you are interested in working with children, the inner child, with art therapy for emotional healing, or any sort of uninhibited creative expression that helps dislodge social conditioning and open one up to more spontaneous feeling based existence, then yes, go ahead and do it. The Universal Mother is supporting you, and you cannot get a more powerful ally. This oracle also brings you a message about love. You may find that you are loving or soon will love in a different way. Excuse me. You may worry about this love, given that it defies what you have known or what you've been taught about love. Perhaps you are becoming able to love another tremendously, even though you don't have much of a personal relationship with them. You might question if this love is real. It is real. It is just happening at a different level to the love and attachment you experience when you are involved in a personal relationship with someone. It is not more or less, it is just a different facet of love. It may be that you are opening up to love the planet and her creatures, including the animals, the ocean dwelling life, your own body, the trees, and so on, more than before. You may feel passionately purposeful about giving your time and energy to causes that protect and nurture the earth and her creatures. You're affirmed in this love too. The universal mother is operating through you to nurture life. She will support you in your work so that you can continue to come from love and not become drained or depleted or lost in despair or fear or futility. Instead, you will be energized and expanded by your dedicated service to life. Finally, this oracle has a message for those who may be feeling alone or lonely and in need of greater nurturing from others. You're asked to stop, relax, center, and settle into your body to feel your connection with life itself. The air in your lungs is the same air that moves the trees. The water in your blood is the same water that fills the oceans and is moved by the phases of the moon. The flesh of your body is the same substance as the body of the earth itself. The heat in your digestive system is the same fire and heat as that from the sun. Feel this connection. Then do something nice for another without agenda. Make a donation, even just a small one, a smile, say a prayer, send out good thought, or make a wish for another. That's it. You have connected to life again, and in doing so, life can connect with you and show it shall. And so it shall. Place your hand over your lower belly and say the following. I will now release from my body, mind, and heart any negative mothering experiences that would prevent me from receiving the healing, grace, love, and support of the universal mother through the natural flow of life. May I be blessed and held in her strong, loving embrace so that I may grow into all that I am. So be it. Ashe. Oh, Jack. Oh, my goodness. It's beautiful. Hmm? Well, I guess we all needed to hear that one tonight, huh? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, oh, thank you, Alejandra. Thank you very much. Okay, so you just watched her video and he's Virgo, and Virgo's going to be emotionally pissed off. They'll get over it. So, anyway, everybody, it is almost 11 o'clock. Ladies, y'all got letters to write, notes, crystals to set out, sleep to get, gratitude to give. Oh, thank you, Hive. And I thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight and making this a special. Thank you so much, Vivi. Thank you for that advice. Um, So I will be talking to you guys soon. I didn't want to do the I have to finish the readings for Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer for the Akashic Tarot, and I'm going to do that, but I didn't want to do it today. So I'll try to see if I can get to it tomorrow, and then I'll be finished with that. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it, and I hope you all enjoyed that last message. And all the messages. It was wonderful. We got a whole bunch of manifestations going on around here. So that was wonderful, right? 66, 55, 88, 77. Woo. Good things going on in here tonight. All right. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you all. Don't forget to like and share. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Tell your friends. All right. And I'll be talking to you all real, real soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Love you guys. Good night. Namaste. Ashe.